Hey y'all, get ready to be blown away by some of these stylish outfits that I'm about to share. These are looks for the spring season that are going to take you from here to here. So let's get into it. Roll it. Look at this monochromatic green outfit. This is bold and it's beautiful. So for me, this is a color, especially for someone who loves black. This green really brings out the boldness and the energy and the vibrancy of spring. And I think that's why I like it so much. So, what I did here is I just went to my closet and I started pulling my green items. This is not a suit. And you'll see here, I've got like the jersey in the tee, I've got the cotton in the blazer, I've got the mixed blend wool in the pants. But when you put it all together, it gives a certain depth to the whole thing. And of course, I've got my green strappy sandals. So this look from top to bottom, it elongates me. I'm 5'6", but I've got short legs, so I need as much length as I can possibly get. Okay, so it doesn't matter how you accessorize a look like this. I have it very simple with gold jewelry and a small handbag. It's a Louis, a classic, but that's for another video. But if you and your style says, I want to be bold, I want to stand out more, go with some big jewelry, go with a big bag. You can go with statement shoes. You can play up your makeup if that's what you're into, and you can take this puppy over the top. Alternatively, though, you can really dress it down. You can slap on a baseball cap, a pair of sneakers, you can put on a pair of sandals, and it tones it down. But regardless of if you amp it up or tone it down, this is one of those colors and looks that once you walk into the room, honey, you are going to turn heads. No doubt about it. And that's why I like it so much. So this is look one. Okay, so as I go through this, I am going to refer to my notes because I don't want to miss any of the details. And I want to make sure that if you have questions, you can put them in the comments and I will certainly get back to you on the detail. But first things first, if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And if you're returning, love you. So next up, we've got this monochromatic cream skirt suit. This is a three-piece looking suit. Again, this is not a suit. These are just versatile pieces from my closet that are all in the same tones. And that's why I like to mix and match. You'll also see a theme throughout this video of things being monochromatic because that's my personal style and how I like to dress. I also think that it makes things very easy because you can keep things all in the same family or you can give them a pop. And you'll see that the looks that I'm sharing have both of those because that's how I like to roll. Okay? So this suit, you have the pop of pink with the heels. I think the pop of pink gives it a nice, flirty, feminine, fun touch. So that's not so serious because everything else is in the cream. But if you wanted to and you're not into the pop of pink, you could just throw on neutrals as far as heels and it will give you that same look, just not as flirty and feminine, if you know what I mean by that. Okay? But this is one of those outfits that with the vest, it takes it from just being a skirt suit into having that extra layer of interest. And I like the way that looks. And you can wear this with a top underneath the vest, or as you see me doing, without. Now, not only do I have the pop in the strappy sandal, but I also have it in the Sunnies. And I think that that brings this look together. Very easily go with a nice classic neutral shade, like a nice oversized Jackie O type shade, and that would give it that luxe look. But I want it to be a little flirty, a little girly with it. So that's why I tossed on the colorful sunnies. So this is look number two. I think this one is slamming. This one can go from the office to after dinner drinks. It could go out on a date. Thankfully, I don't have to do stuff like that anymore. But you tell me how you like it. Of course, my battery died while making this video. Why wouldn't it, right? So I had to pause for the cause and regenerate. Let's get back into it. So, next up, we're going to be styling one of the hot colors for the season, and that's pale blue. So, here you'll see that I'm wearing a seersucker suit. Under that, I'm wearing a pale blue button up shirt, just a simple button up. Now, with the blue strappy heels, not as high as the previous ones, but they're there, and the denim bag, it gives it a casual yet traditional look, I would say. But where it gets some pop is with that cute scarf. This scarf is a classic. It is navy, so it gives that tonal feel of the blue on the blue on the blue, which I think is special. But if you wanted to, you could go really, really wild with the scarf that's in this ensemble, right? And that would take it to another level. Instead of it being tonal, then you would get a pop. Now back to this look. Seersucker suits, perfect for spring. It could take you from spring into summer. And because it's such a lightweight fabric, it works very well as far as comfort, as far as when it gets hot out, you're still feeling breezy, you're still feeling like, okay, I'm dressed, but I don't feel like I'm closed in by the fabric because it breathes. Did you hear me? I wanted to say it breathes, and I said it breathes. Okay. You know what I'm saying, though, right? Okay. So this look is one that I think you can go to work in. Um, if you're a country club type person, perfect for that. If you want to go out to drinks with friends and look mature, it's good for that. And I'm a woman of a certain age, so I don't mind looking classic because I am classic. Next up, let's get to this fourth look. And here you'll see I am rocking neutral colors from head to toe. Okay, so I've got the ankle length pants and I've got a tonal jersey tee. It's a crop tee, but on my feet, I have this beautiful pump with the strap, and it also goes with that whole color family. And to top it off, I've got my bomber jacket. Now, this is a dupe of that viral Zara jacket, the bombers that were flying off the shelves last year. Mine, though, is from Amazon. And I don't mind saying that because, quite frankly, up close, who cares? It's good quality. Altogether, it gives me a nice, clean look. Um, and I love this tonal on tone. And the wristlet just gives it a little extra something something. It's not a regular bag. It can hold enough for what you're doing. And this is one of those outfits that you can run around in. You can go catch a movie. You can go to brunch. You can hang out with the girls, you can go shopping, and you'll just look sharp. And I think that's the beauty of monochromatic looks, tonal looks. It just gives you a certain level of sophistication and elegance. Not to mention the fact that you don't have to worry too much about what to wear. Uh, as long as you have quality pieces in your closet, you can just look by color, put them together, and it is going to look like an entire ensemble that you put a lot of thought into. So that's the big takeaway. That's the big tip here. Okay. Up next, I have classic black slacks, and again with a black tee. I am all about the tees this season because it's a very easy garment to put on, especially the jersey tees. It doesn't look as casual as the cotton tees that you normally wear that you can pick up from anywhere. Um, it just gives a little extra something. But I have to say, though, I need to pause for the cause because I need to talk about how much I mean, love this pair of slacks. I got these last year, I believe, from Zara, and I just love the way they look. I'm not hippie, but these pants give me a little shape, right? So I just want to pause just to give a little love and affection to my favorite pants. Your Auntie, study my face frame, put me on the wall above the stair. Okay, so here's how we're going to style it in the beginning. We are going to put on this tomato red blazer. It just pops the whole thing, especially because I'm wearing that black strappy sandal. It just gives it, I don't know, you can wear this to the office, you can wear this out. You're definitely going to get noticed um, because of the color, but also the silhouette that it gives. I think the jacket is tailored and then it goes into the billowiness of the pant, but the pant is a cropped. Again, I told you I have short legs, so this is a crop, but on me it looks like full length pants. You see what I mean? That's why I like to go with the same top and bottom um, as far as color because it just makes me look longer. So next I want to switch it up. I'm going to put on my denim jacket. This gives a certain level of casualness to the outfit now, but at the same time, with the heels and the sleekness of the black on black on black, come on, it's giving edge. You see it? Now, I really love this look because it's a blend of both sides of me. I'm a denim baseball cap kind of girl, but at the same time, I love a sleek suit. I love to get that look of, oh, she means business. So putting those two things together, quintessential me, right? So I really love how this came out because it gives it a little twist. And the denim jacket is not plain, it's got a little bit of detail and interest. If you take a look, you'll see on the shoulders there's a little bit of a puff. And I think that that adds a little something special to the look. Next up, we are going to switch out the heels to penny loafers. So penny loafers are all over the place this season. It's very on trend. It's funny how things that we grew up with, they kind of cycle out, they cycle back in, they cycle out, and they cycle back in again. And that's penny loafers. So just by adding the penny loafers, and you can see me cutting up here, it gives that level of comfort, but it still says, oh, this is a put together outfit. This is someone that thought about how they look today. And that's why I like them. Not to mention the fact that when you put on a pair of penny loafers, you just look kind of scholarly. Maybe it's just me. They used to say that about glasses too, but now everybody and their mom is wearing glasses because it's a thing. Um, Me, I just can't see without them. So
Hypnotic in my drink, that's right. Shake your ass till it stink, that's right. Mr. Mo's on the beat, that's right. Put it down for the street, that's right.
So our sixth look features a floral dress, and I'm going to style it two ways. The first way is going to be with chic black, and the second with fun stripes. But before we get into that, let's just take a look at the dress on its own. The pattern is muted. You can see it here. It's neutrals with a little hint of blue running through the neutrals. And the base color is black, which is my favorite color. So it combines two things that I love into something that I don't normally wear, which is a dress. I am not a dress girly. However, this one is cute. It's got the neutral and black. Um, it has a little swing to it and movement. It's flirty. And what it does is it allows me to highlight one of my favorite features, which are my legs. Now, they haven't always been, but I've spent the last 18 months whittling these puppies down into something that I can present to the world. And gosh darn it, that's what I'm going to do because it's spring and it's time to let the bad boys out. Okay, so here we go. So take a look at this. This is a nice traditional black blazer and some black patent leather pumps. And what you get here is a nice formal look. It's conservative, but I think it works. And there are going to be times where you need to look a little conservative. And that's what I think this look is. This is something that I could wear to the office. This is something that I could wear to church. This is something that I can wear to a community meeting, and I would feel very confident in it. Now, for a little fun though, what I want to do is something that some people are really afraid of, and that's mixing patterns. So if I switch it out and I put the stripe blazer, which has touches of light blue stripes, it picks up on the delicate blue that's in the pattern of the dress. So these two things are speaking together. They're like kissing cousins. Okay. Okay. Maybe not kissing cousins, but they're like cousins. Okay. I don't want to get crazy. And I think that they marry to one another and pair very well. And the blue suede shoe, I think, gives it a different kind of pop. But on a whole, I like this look. I think it's solid. Now, truth be told, the way that I'm going to wear this when I'm out and about is I am going to put on a black strappy sandal, and I would probably wear it with the striped jacket. And the reason why I would want the strappy sandal is to highlight the legs that I've worked so hard for. It will elongate the leg, and I think it'll look even more flirty. So altogether, I love this look, especially as far as dresses go. It's not the norm for me, but this is definitely something that I'm going to wear for spring. Next outfit, and lastly, this is look number 7. And on the surface, it just looks very regular degular. And you know what? It is. But there's something to be said, again, for going monochromatic. So this is a full black on black outfit. So if you take a look here, it's a simple hoodie, a pair of joggers, paired with a puffer vest and a cute pair of sneakers. That's all it is. But it looks put together. And with the black knapsack with the gold detail, I mean, come on. It's giving, I thought about it. I'm comfortable. I'm going to run errands. I'm going to the supermarket. But, ooh, she looks kind of fly. So that's really the simplicity of it. Um, and I hope I didn't forget any of the details that I wanted to share about this. But actually, let me just get on my soapbox a moment. It is spring. And sometimes you just get tired of the same old for spring. All the pastel colors, the light colors. And I think we just need to get rid of that entire stereotype that says black is just for winter or for autumn, because it looks good in spring too. If that's your mood, if that's your color, if that's one that makes you feel confident, then it is spring. It is also summer, gosh darn it, because I love black and I wear black all year round. And I'm going to keep wearing black, period. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the looks. I hope you found things that you feel align with your sense of style, or you may have found things that you also wear. And hopefully, if there are things that you never thought of before, you are like, you know what, I could rock that. I like that look. I think that would look great on me. That would be fantastic. And if you do, let me know. Just take a pic and tag me or something. I think that is so cool when you do something and someone else is inspired by it and they let you know about it. I certainly do that to folks that inspire me all the time. And there are a lot of them, quite frankly. And I'm thankful for a lot of the young creators out here who are bold and who are willing to share, because it's let me step out of my box. And by stepping out of my box, I actually became more me, if that makes sense. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And if you've gotten this far, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. We're going to do a little postscript here. So let me talk to you about these glasses, and how they look in the video. It is not ideal for me to wear these because they're reflecting the light that's shining on me so that I'm visible in this video, but they're a necessity. And they're a necessity because I can't see without them. And I do need to refer to notes for a couple of reasons. One is I've only been doing this since January, and I am stretching muscles that I have never stretched as far as making content, coming up with concepts, making sure that the lighting's right, the audio's right, and that I'm making space for the overlays that are typically showing to the side. And I want to make sure that the notes that I put together, that I'm getting all of those to you. So that's why I refer to my notes. And I can't see the notes unless I wear these. So as I go and I learn, uh, I will get better at this. But for now, I just wanted to come on and say in this postscript that I thank you for your patience. The other thing I wanted to make mention of is the noisiness of my bracelets. I've been watching my videos and I keep hearing this clanking, and that's what it is. But these were a gift from my mom. And when I put them on, which is every day, anytime I leave the house or anything that I'm doing, um, they give me a certain level of comfort, and it keeps her close to me, and it just makes me feel um, solid. So that's why I wear them in my videos. And I also want her to see that I'm wearing that special gift that she gave to me. So that's why they're on, and I refuse to take them off just so that they don't make noise in the video. But if you're hearing them, my apologies. But because they do give me confidence, that's why I continue to wear them. And I hope that you would want that for me as well. So if you've made it through this postscript, thank you for being that ride or die in this video, and I appreciate you. This is not easy, but it is fun, and I hope to get better at it so that I can give you something even more enjoyable to watch and listen to. So with that, once again, I will say goodbye, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.